In 1984, in the scorching heat of northern Kenya, thousands of men were gathered at an airstrip. They were told it was a security screening. But what happened next would become one of the darkest and most hidden chapters in Kenya's modern history. This is the story of the Wagalla Massacre, and why it was silenced for years. Northern Kenya has always been distant from the political center of power. In the early 1980s, tensions between communities and the government were rising. The region had experienced years of insecurity and clan conflicts. The government believed strong action was needed. But what happened in February 1984 went far beyond security. It became tragedy. On February 10th, men from the Dagodia community were ordered to report to Wagalla airstrip in Wajir. Thousands arrived, unarmed, confused. Some believed they would be questioned and released. Instead, they were detained under the burning sun. No shade, no water, no food. The heat alone was unbearable. But that was only the beginning. Witnesses later described fear spreading through the crowd. Security forces surrounded the airstrip. Then chaos erupted. Gunfire, screams, men running. Many were shot. Others collapsed from dehydration and exhaustion. What was described officially as a security operation was remembered by survivors as a massacre. The exact number of those who died remains disputed, but families were left searching for answers. For years, the event was barely mentioned in national discussions. Records were unclear. Survivors were afraid to speak. Grief was carried quietly in homes across northern Kenya. It was as if history had been sealed. But memory cannot be erased. Decades later, human rights groups began pushing for investigations. Journalists documented testimonies. The Kenyan Truth, Justice and Reconciliation Commission later acknowledged what happened. In 2015, the government formally apologized. But for many families, justice felt incomplete, because loss cannot be undone. The Wagalla Massacre reminds us that history is not just written in books. It lives in people, in memory, in silence, and in the courage to finally speak. History was never silent. It was waiting to be heard. If you believe hidden history should be told, subscribe to Hidden Chronicles, because some stories were buried, and we are here to uncover them.